bringing you another Fortnite game night, and they actually uh, sent out an update last night, and they've added some extra skins and these bonus rewards. As you can see, some of them flipping on the screen right now. We're gonna go look through them and see what we think of these different skins. I already own a couple of them because I'm 178. But I like the green variation of these skins. I think they look really good, for the most part. It's basically like green flames, and each character has their own different adaptation. Like whenever she changes over, she's got her other, like her diamond form right there, and for Emma Frost, I think that's really good. And I think it's called the Arcane Burn Emma Frost, which I think they did a good job on the way that highlights and stuff. And they kind of use that kind of like cell shading that they do typically for like the pen and ink type of skins. I like it. I think a lot of players will be kicking themselves if they don't get these skins. But we'll go ahead and we'll look at Shiri, and if you do Marvel Legends, this is usually a peg warmer, but for whatever reason, the Fortnite community likes to play with the female characters, and I think it's mainly in particular because they're smaller and they have a smaller hitbox, so they're not as easily to be shot as, like, let's say a male figure, like a Pilly, for example. But I think they did a really good job with Shiri, though. I mean, I think that the Fortnite version of Shiri is actually my favorite version of Shiri. A lot better than Marvel Legends, in my opinion, too. So that could factor into the case. But she does look good. I like how the flames come off of her, and she looks cel shaded. I mean, it looks very good the way that they done all of these. And I mean, there's not much to complain about whenever it comes to these kinds of skins. I think they really knocked it out of the park. And the same thing with Captain Jonesy. Now, like, the eyes kind of look a little creepy, but I get what they were going with. And I would have liked to seen the fire coming out of both eyes instead of just one. But I mean, those are just minor gripes. I mean, you're not going to notice that whenever you're actually playing the game. And as you can tell, it's not switching from his other form to this form because there is no other form. It's just Captain Jonesy, and I just, like I said, I enjoy it, and you can still see that it's still kind of like that Marvel kind of like looking character. Um, I do wish that we would have gotten a Pilly, like the Pilverine version, somewhere in here instead of one of these other characters, because I mean that's just, I don't know. I get why we didn't, because we got so many different, like, I think we got like three different skins, but they went all out on Gwenpool. So I mean, we could have not gotten this in Gwenpool version and got the Pilverine. But I mean, I'm not going to complain too much with what we got here. Um, this is like phenomenal. These are going to be my favorite ones for the War Machine. I'm very partial to it because I mean you can different see the different lines and outlines and designs of it. It really highlights and makes the character pop in these versions right here. I really do I really enjoy these. Um, I could actually see someone like designing a Doctor Doom skin from this War Machine, and I kind of really like it a lot. It's the one with the most details in my opinion, and I really do. I enjoy it. I mean, you could still see some of the silver metal parts of the armor. It's very good, very very good. And then same thing with this Gwenpool right here, as you can tell, right? Like, I mean, it's just really good. You got the flames coming around from her, like, right around her boots where where her knife is, or dagger. It looks good. Where she holsters her gun, you don't see that flame there, but I mean, it's still highlighted really good. And truth be told, I haven't really played around, but I don't think you can take that cell shading off of the Gwenpool. Although I think that would be kind of cool because they give you that option, to take it off of her. So I'll go in here right quick and check it out to see if we can take that off of her. But I doubt we can. I'm gonna go ahead and get these little exclamation marks off there while I'm in here. Edit her style. Come all the way down here. Click this skin. And you can take it off of her actual outline. But as far as like the costume itself, it's still kind of got that like look. It's cell shaded pretty much is what they do with that. Um, but I think it looks better that way if you're going to have it, do the cell shade. Um, and this is her without her mask like that. And we'll go ahead and switch it. I mean, it doesn't look terrible by no means. I mean, if you prefer it that way, play with it that way. But honestly, it's not bad. So we'll go ahead. This is glasses off, and there's the cell shade. There's kind of like that half and half look, and then there's the regular Wimple. And I still think that they did a good job. Um, and play with them the way you want to play with them. But honestly, with this kind of style, would be more. This would be the way I would play with it. The more cell shade, and then there's her with her glasses. If you're kind of curious, so I mean, it's not terrible. They didn't do a bad job at all. We'll come over here. We'll look at this, and it's more or less copy and paste. It's just this is green and this is blue. I mean, that's all it is copy and paste. And it, like I said, it looks good. And this is phenomenal for Captain Jonesy. It's called. These are the cold sorcery skins. So, I mean, it's got the white and the blue. The only thing it's really missing is red. But honestly, I could see like a Captain America or Captain America slash Jonesy wearing something like this with the blue and the white. I mean, that's absolutely fine. I think that would be a good style to play with. And then later on in the later seasons, because whenever they add these skins to the item shop, eventually, whenever they do in 18 months, they're not going to include these special styles. They're just not going to. I mean, that's just something for the people that played with them in the battle pass. But I mean, right here, I think that looks phenomenal with Gwenpool. Like, that could have been her original costume, and I wouldn't have complained not one bit about. Because I mean, it looks phenomenal. I mean, and the same thing goes with the cell shading on these as well. So I mean, and then the flames are going to be the same through and through on throughout all of them, I believe. So I mean, I still think that they did a really good job. I mean, it the way that they done this highlights all the different like details in the character, like around the shoes, around where the I'm gonna call them kick pads because that's what we do in wrestling. We call them kick pads, and it just looks good. I mean, all the details, all the little squares and rectangles on her body, where the belts and the buckles and her where she keeps her little ammo in the pouches and stuff. I think all that it was highlighted just fine and perfect. I mean, I have absolutely no complaints whenever it comes to this style of skin. Now, I'm sure that this isn't everybody's favorite flavor of ice cream, if you get what I'm saying, because like I'm sure some people don't like these skins, and that's absolutely fine. If you like the original ones, play with the original ones. I mean, you don't have to play with these. But I mean, I do. I like having these special kind of skins because it lets everybody know that hey, I've completed my battle pass. I mean, I don't always typically play with these styles with like all this different styles like they did have because sometimes I do prefer the original skins. But I mean, if you ever wanted to swap over, at least you have these like kind of options. And like, let's say if you want to have a matching party later on in the battle pass. Like if you your friends unlock battle passes and you want to have a matching party together, then and you want to play as a Marvel character and you have like something similar to this, you can switch over and then boom, and then the whole party, the squad's matching up. So I mean, it gives you options. You don't have to keep playing with the same bland, same old. Like if you don't want to play with the Gray War Machine, and you want to play with the this white and blue version of them, I think that would be absolutely great because I mean, to me, I really enjoy, especially the War Machine, because I think they knocked the style out of the park. I'm very pleased with what the way that they did this, and like you can see like the flames moving. I think that's flames, or is that energy? I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a flame aurora. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, to me, I think it looks good. I mean, you might not like it, that's absolutely fine. But for the most part, I think they did a really good job, and it highlights all the different details on them and stuff. I'm not going to go into it because then it would be like a super long, lengthy review. But I'm not going to buy the levels, but I am going to look at the reward. But right here, I mean, it's just so good. I mean, all these skins, they look really, really good. I mean, I'm very pleased with the way that they turned out. And, whoever designed these in the Fortnite community, they should uh they should actually feel really good about themselves because I mean, the way everything turned out. And right there, I mean, it's just I I think that it just highlights everything that's good about these um different skins on Fortnite. And then we have these versions, which I haven't unlocked yet. But I mean, these are my favorites over here. The Flame, it's Doom Forged, but I mean, it looks so good. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Endeavor from My Hero Academia. This skin does because of the color of the flames, and I like it. I like it a lot. I have no gripes or complaints about any of these, and I like how the X-Men's logo just pops on this version of this Emma Frost. I mean the highlights, like again. I mean it just goes around and down the bottom. I mean it's just, and then up here, I mean on her chest and stuff. I mean you got that X logo. I mean it just her hair. I mean everything just pops really well, and I like it. I like them all. I mean it's just, I mean Gwenpool. I like hers too. I mean, this isn't my favorite style for the Gwimple. I like the blue a little bit better. But honestly, I mean, I'm not really complaining about this one either. I mean, it still looks good. I mean, in my opinion. And then with the Captain Jonesy. Now this looks freaking phenomenal if you ask me. I absolutely enjoy this one as well. Um, the way that pops his hair color, and it's just the different colors that they used for the fire, like the oranges and the slight little the like the yellows and stuff like that. I mean, it's just the little details like that. It really highlights this character and really all of them because I mean it's more or less copy and paste. And like I like what they did with the Black Panther version of this one. I mean, it looks really good. I mean, they nailed it with these. And I keep wanting to say figures, but they're actually Fortnite skins. I mean, they're great. I mean, I enjoy them a lot. And let's see if it'll show her in her diamond form right quick. It should pop her on over. There we go. And then there you go. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I mean, I think I prefer that style better, but I mean, to each in their own. I think that one looks very good as well. And then right here, we'll have this one. She'll pop over into her civilian clothes. And then, I mean, if you don't like them, you don't like them. But to me, I think that they're really good. Now they released these skins. Now we can't unlock them quite yet, but they released the second page, and honestly, there is difference with this one and the original skin. But if I was going to play, I'd play with the original version of the War Machine. This one's not bad, but it's just too clean for me for a War Machine. The other one had the battle damage and all that, the different scarring on it and stuff. And this one doesn't have that. It's just the camo. It's like a blue camo, and it works with War Machine, but it's just too clean, and it's just not my favorite version of the War Machine. And honestly, whenever I do unlock this skin, I mean it's just going to be sitting in my locker. I'll never use this version, truth be told. Even though I don't think it's bad, but I'll just never use it. The spray, you have Pilverine, and honestly, I think I've seen that spray before. I thought it was actually in the battle pass, but I guess I could be wrong. But it's not terrible. But I mean, I'm not big on the sprays or the emoticons right here. I mean, I much prefer to have skins, different variations of the skins, gliders, emotes, and all that good stuff. And this glider is just a basic regular glider, but I mean, it 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 is what it is. I mean, it's got like the Captain America logo. It's kind of got that little. It's kind of if you can look at the top of it, which I can't really angle it that way, but it's kind of like in a circle for Captain America's shield, so it's okay. It's got the red, white, and blue on it. I mean, it's what you would think about if you think about a Fortnite Captain America glider or Captain Jonesy glider, just whatever. And then right here, the cell shaded. It's the pen and ink Captain Jonesy, and honestly, this screams Captain America to me. Like if you were to put a cow on the top of Jonesy's head and give him the Captain America cow, this would be like my preferred preference to a Captain America skin, and I think it looks phenomenal, and I would definitely be playing with this skin sometime in the future whenever I get it unlocked. I think it looks good. It looks like Jonesy. It looks like Captain America. It looks like a perfect mesh. So I'm very pleased with the way that it turned out. Now right here, the Doom skin, you get the loading screen over here. And the loading screen's really not that bad. I mean, it looks like the character that they portray in Fortnite for the Doom, and I like it. I mean, it's a loading screen. They did a good job with it. They Now you get this cloak with the Doom skin, and we'll get to the Doom skin in just a second. Right here you get his gun wrap, and it looks fine. I can see a lot of campers that like to sit in the bushes picking this color if they don't have like a regular green or anything like that. I think that they will use this for to camp in bushes, and I think this gun skin will be used quite a bit. His pickaxe looks great. I like the green energy that's coming off of it. I like how it kind of glows with green right there on the blade and around the handle and stuff. I think it looks good. The details on it is great. It looks like a sword. It looks like something that Doom would use, especially in the Fortnite world. As far as that goes. Um, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's like more like a medieval sword, and I think that's kind of like the vibes that they were trying to give whenever they were doing this Doom. It was more like a medieval version of Doom. And right here, the glider is okay. I think you would surf on the top of it. I'm not sure, but I think right there at the top of it, if you can see, there's like a little place where he would put his feet and glide down. I think that would be it because it doesn't have no handlebars underneath it or anything, but it's a big giant fist. It kind of reminds me like you ever watch the old SmackDown where it's got that big giant fist over the entranceway. That's kind of like what it reminds me of is the old WWF, WWE kind of like SmackDown fists in like a medieval version, which is actually kind of cool because like if you got like a John Cena, I mean you could use this as his glider, and I mean it's not exactly right, perfect, but I mean I think it would fit him. Truth be told, because I mean John Cena's green and that's green, so why not? Well, at least John Cena's shirt's green, I should say. Um, and then right here, I'll go back to the full version of him, and he's got great detailing. I'll say that about Doom. I like the cape. I think the cape's really good. I think the color palette that they chose was spot on for Doom. Um, but I prefer the original Doom skin that they made over this skin. This skin looks like a man that's pretty much cosplaying as Doom, and he looks like he's like a medieval cosplay of Doom. Now, this might be a version of Doom that's in the comics. I'm not 100% sure, but it's just to me, I prefer the original Doom skin that they gave us over this one. I don't personally have that original Doom skin because I did not play in that season. I kind of missed out. I was a little late to the Fortnite party, but I mean, I'm glad that I'll have a Doom in my locker. I just wished it wasn't this version. I wished it was the other version. But I mean, you gotta take what you can get. And truth be told, I'll probably never play as this Doom. I mean, I'm going to unlock them and get the quest because I've got the battle pass. I mean, I might as well. Like if I ever do decide to play with them later on, but I'll never play with this version of Doom. And you know, I like the sword. I like the pickaxe on this. It gives me Mighty Morphin Power Ranger vibes, though. For whatever reason, it kind of reminds me of the Green Ranger and the White Ranger kind of mixed for whatever reason. Like the sword, you know what I'm saying? Like for like the Megazord or whatever for the Green Power Ranger, and I like it. I mean, I think if we ever do get Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to Fortnite, maybe I could use that as the pickaxe, or I can use I could do something a little different with another character. But uh, we got a Lego set, which I mean, not really thrilled about because if you're going to play Lego Fortnite, you should be playing Lego Fortnite and unlocking this stuff for Lego Fortnite, not playing it the Battle Pass. And, that's kind of disappointing. Um, and like I said with the fist, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just that white and silverish looking armor with the gold and the green. I mean, it's just a different version, and you could probably use this glider with another character as well. Um, the cape, I think it looks like a fancy rug, in my opinion, like that you would see in a castle. So, I mean, it's not bad. I prefer the first cape over that. Right here, the emote. I love the laugh. The laugh is awesome. It sounds like Doom. It sounds like Doom laughing. The island, I like that the Fortnite island has popped up. I love the fact that he smashes the Fortnite island because with him smashing that Fortnite island, it makes it look like he's wanting to destroy and conquer, the Fortnite world. Because I mean, he's just mad apparently. I guess because he's stuck in Fortnite. And this Doctor Doom skin. Oh man, where to begin? This doesn't even scream Doctor Doom to me. This screams medieval knight that just threw on a green hood and looks like a green skirt, and it's just I hate it. I absolutely hate it for Doctor Doom. I mean, it's trash. Um, it's they did so good on the other skins. I'm just gonna. I'll give them a pass on this. I know what they were going for, and to me, I just don't think it hit the mark. Like, I mean, I like the silver mask. I like the armor. I like, the different highlights and tones in it. I think they did a good job with the details in the armor. It's just that gold and that green just does not mix well in my opinion. And like I said, it gives me Mighty Morphin Power Ranger vibes with the mixture of like the Green Ranger and the White Ranger. Basically almost like Lord Draken vibes in a way, in like a medieval form. And I don't like it. I mean, maybe somebody out there does like it. Maybe they enjoy it. Maybe it's that they love it, but to me, I think they could have done a lot better with the Doctor Doom skin. Like they could have took this version of them and like instead of just like that cape and that green right there, maybe drape something over the front of them, like some extra cloth or something like that. I know it would have covered all that detail up, but I would have much preferred something like that than them giving us something like this. Because just to me, I think it's absolutely abysmal. I mean, it looks a little better with the cape whenever it's thrown all together, but I mean, it's just I don't like it. I just don't like it. I mean, I hate to say it, and I like the Doom character. I love the Doom in the comic books. I love how he fights off against the Fantastic Four, and he's got one of the greatest backstories that there is. Whenever it comes to Fortnite or not Fortnite, but Marvel, because I mean, truth be told, he was one of Marvel's first, you know, big bad bosses because you've got the Fantastic Four, which is the first Marvel family, and this right here, I feel like they kind of dropped the ball on him. I mean, I like that version, but not that version. Even though feel like the white and the gold kind of pops more of the details out in the armor, it's just I prefer that. If I'm thinking Doom, I'm thinking that as Doom. I'm not thinking of that. That's just too bright for Doom. And whenever I think of Doom, I'm thinking of gloomy, dark, dreary. I'm not thinking of bright and sunny and shiny and gold and white. I mean, to me, I just think they dropped the ball. But we'll go ahead and we'll jump on into the Valhalla boss fight, so I can level up because this version of creative is the fastest way for me to level up. That's how I'm on 178 so far because I've been leveling up like eight levels a day going into this game mode. But I mean, as you can see, we got also get an extra 1,000 per uh, one of those that we unlock for the quest. We also get the extra the daily. Once we do the daily done, that's an extra 20,000 per tier. So it's actually 21,000 points that we get. So I mean that's like 60. Hold on, we jumped into a. I want to go into a private match instead of a. I do that every time. Every time I do that. But I feel like we get more XP jumping into a private than we do public for whatever reason. I think it kind of does like what's in Pokemon where it does like the XP share. And I've noticed whenever I jump into games with a squad that it seems like everybody in that squad doesn't get as much XP. And I feel like it's more of a shared version than it is like a single individual effort. But we'll jump on into this and I'll show you how I get XP if you haven't been keeping up with my channel. Um, and it's very simple. This is the fastest way for me anyway to farm it and level up. That's how I'm already like a level 178. Um, See right there, I gained 1,000 XP just by logging into the match. I'm gonna wait for the character to render in. And, the grenades don't always work whenever you go and farm the grenades. So, come up to this chest, or any of the chests, really. And if you get XP for opening the chest, then you can come over here and buy a few of the grenades. And it should pop up your XP up there at the top. Which, that's for buying your weapons and stuff, or any individual item. So, I mean, I would always run up to one of these chests to check it out. And I'm going to go up here right quick before I start buying a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to buy me a couple mythical weapons that I normally typically like to run with. These are my personal preference for the weapons. And I'll come up here and we'll have all these guys up here. I mean, you can fight them, but with this pickaxe, the scythe, it takes a little longer to kill these guys. But right there, they get. I mean, that's 2,700 experience points just for fighting those guys. I mean, I get 392 just for slaying them alone right there. But we'll open that chest. We'll open this door. We'll come in here. Usually there's a guy in here that we have to fight, but I don't think he spawned in this time. And look, see, I got $2,000 or 2,000 experience points just for picking that gold coin alone. So, I mean, that's really cool that you can do that. See, there's a blue scythe, but I'm getting ready to buy a mythical scythe, so, I mean, I'm not even gonna worry about even bothering picking that thing up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my coins. Stuff that puts us 41k, and I'll talk to this. And right here, this is where I come to buy my weapons. I'll buy this every time. I meant to buy the scythe, not that. But that's fine. I'll run with that. I mean, it's not a problem. And then I'll buy the nitro fist so I can move around pretty easy. So I'll pick the scythe up. I'll pick that up, and I think I'm pretty much all set with the weapons I like to carry. Now, I usually like to carry a different SMG, but this one's fine. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of difference. So then, now it's going to be easier to kill these guys. See, like 3,500. And look, I've already completed one tier of my daily. Right there. So, I mean, and it don't take much at all just to kill those guys. That was extra 2,000 right there. So, I mean, and to me, I think this mode is the fastest way to farm that XP. And there's a big chungus right here. And he's really good. He'll give us 5,000 experience points just for killing him. See right there, it didn't give me as much as what I normally get. But that's fine. I mean, it's Fortnite creative. I mean, it varies from time to time. I'm just going to come around here. I'm going to collect these, like, little gold coins right here. And then what I'm going to do is after I unlock these chests and collect those coins, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to buy me some grenades and rack up my experience points that way. But right here, 2,500, easy. And see, you can actually use this on them. And they don't always explode. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But even if they do explode, you're not going to take a lot of damage because you heal every time you kill one of these zombie-like creatures. 1806, 2064. Right there, another 1,000. And we got a whole group of them. And see, the thing about it is up here, if they explode and kill the other one, you don't get the experience points for it. So it's kind of a bummer. I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, these guys up here give really good experience points. right here, 1960. And I'm not really working that hard at defeating these guys. I'm just letting it. Oh, and there's like requirements wherever you want, like defeat the world serpent to enter. So just keep that in mind. You can't just be like come in this game at level 1 and expect to go in there without doing the boss fight. And you don't have to do the boss fight to get in there. Now your buddy that you're playing with, like let's say if you do want to play this mode with your friend, then if he beats the boss and you don't, then you can still get in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's nothing to worry about. We'll kill these guys right here, so I can land in over there. And see, look right there. We've been in this game mode for like less than 10 minutes, and we've completed all 3 of our dailies. And if that's something that you would like to do, you know, that's absolutely fine. You know, then you can back out. Like if you don't like this game mode, or if you don't like to play creative, and you just want kind of like just to get it knocked out of and out of the way, then you don't really have to sit there and grind the whole time like I do. But I usually spend about an hour and 20, an hour and 10 minutes in here a day, and it usually hits my XP cap just for playing that. And if you're new, if you're just now joining us, I'm just showing you how you can farm XP. And we're at the Valhalla boss fight, which, I mean, you know, you get really good amounts of XP. Like, I got like 5,000 XP just for killing that big Chungus looking dude. Right here, we've got these little coins we go around collect. That's 2,300 experience points. So, I mean, that's good. You open these up, you get a little crowd gathering around you. That's like another 1,500 experience points. And then I actually went up to this location up there on top of that hill right there, and I would prefer to have that over that fish. But I mean, I went up there and I bought these nitro fists and this mythic scythe, and in order to get that area unlocked, what you have to do is you have to defeat the serpent, and it's really not that hard. But I just done that so I could get these nitro fists, so it's easier for me to control my the way I can move around from like different locations. Like you know, if I need to move around pretty quickly, that's why I always kind of like to have those. And then you have that a-hole right there just blasts me before I even open the door, and I'll go ahead and try to kill him. And I like coming in here, getting the coin, and see the coins respawn every time. What he dropped? Secret grenade launcher, and that's a pretty good gun to have for this mode. But you know, with that scythe, I don't really need it, so I'm just going to hang on to my scythe. And I'm just going to come around here. I'm going to open all that, and that's an extra 6, almost 700 experience points right there, and just open up those chests. And those chests, you can come back and hit them again later, but I typically don't, because those are a little bit out of the way. The only reason why I go over there is for that 2,000 experience points for that gold coin. And then right over here, you got another gold coin. Ugh, no. I about missed the mark, but right here, and then you get a couple more chests you can come in here and open. So I mean, that's like gave me, you know, a pretty good chunk of experience points right there. And then I've got another little coin over there that I want to try to get. I'm going to let my gauntlets charge up. And you know, you don't have to come over here whenever you're playing. You can actually stay over there and keep fighting the zombie monsters, and you get a good amount of XP that way. But you can get so much stuff done, like different quests and stuff done. I'll show you whenever we go back, and I'll show you like the checklist that we go through for the Valhalla boss fight. But I haven't been in this game mode that long, and I've I've already completed my creative dailies, and like right here, I mean, like I said, you can get 2,000 experience points easy just for fighting these guys. And look, I've already leveled up. I think I was 178 when I started, and I haven't really been in here that long. Probably, if I had to guess, about 15 minutes or so. But right there's where you get all your mythics. And then here's a big chungus looking guy. I'm going to go over there and kill him, because I'm going to get that 5,000 experience points. See right there, 5,600. I mean, that's pretty good experience points just for that. I'm going to reload my guns, that way I get the max amount of ammo right here. I mean, I'm literally doing nothing right there. I mean, I'm hardly taking any damage at all. So, I mean, it's not bad. You know, you come in here, you spend a little bit of time, and I'm just going around right now and collecting the different coins, because I'm gonna get those. I mean, you get money, and it's 2,000 experience points. You'll have one on top of that roof right there that you can take and use your nitro fist. And it's a little difficult to get this coin. It might take you a few tries, but I try to typically land on the roof if I kind of mess up, like I just did. And if you can get up here on this little part right there, you can pretty much try to like jump up there. Maybe it's up there on the other ledge. Let me see if it won't. No, it won't let me. But that's fine. I can try to land. There we go. I got it. But I mean, it might take you a few tries to get that coin. But I mean, it's really not that bad. I mean, these guys over here, they spawn a lot of them, but they don't give you as much XP. But with them spawning in large amounts, I mean, you still get a decent amount. You don't get like you do those guys near where the mythical weapons spawn up at. We'll come in here, and then, I mean, that's all we're doing. We're farming XP, and you can go to the merchant and buy grenades, and he gives you. Let's see what kind of primal stink bow. I'm not a big fan of the stink bow, but the merchant, you can buy the grenades from him for 10 gold coin, and you can farm XP that way. But right now, I mean, I like to have my mythical weapons before I start farming a bunch of XP, and then I finally got into a habit where I will go around and collect the gold coins, because that gives me a little bit extra that I can buy those grenades with. And I'll open up the chests while I'm at it, because they open up gold coin, or they give you gold coin and they give you experience points whenever you do it. So you might as well. And this is basically how I've gotten to level 180 this season. I mean, I'm 20 levels away from maxing out my battle pass. So, I mean, and we're not even, 3 weeks, a month into the season, less than that. And I've just found out about this map, like, maybe a week ago or so, like, during my first live stream. Well, one of my first couple of live streams. I don't know what that is. Chains of Hades. You just didn't spawn in. But, I mean, you don't even, like, you can stand there and that thing's fart bubble. And, you know, I barely took any damage, because I restore health whenever I kill these zombie-like creatures. I'm gonna keep my main focus on Big Chungus here, because he gives me 5,000 experience points, and why would I not focus in on the more experience points? And see, like I said, these guys don't give you a whole lot of experience points, but whenever you get them in a big cluster like that, and see, they spawn in quite a bit here, you get a pretty nice chunk of experience points. Like I almost got 2,500 experience points wrestling in there. And like I'll run around, let them chase me around a little bit. I'll open these chests up, get my gold coin, run around, let them kind of hoard up in a little horde, and then I'll smack them. And see, like that was almost 3,000 experience points. So I mean, it's not bad. And these stink guys, they give you a little bit more than these little purple guys running around. See, and if you just kill the purple ones, I mean, it doesn't give you that much experience points. But I mean, once you go in a big group like this, I mean, that's still almost 800 experience points. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So now I'm going to run around, collect my gold coin, and then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to buy my grenades. I mean, it's going to be simple. I mean, it's very, very simple. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of time. You don't have to fight the mythical weapons. You know, the Marvel mythical weapons, if you don't want to level up through the battle pass. You know, I mean, it's a different alternative. Now, it does get boring after a while. I'm not going to lie. Like coming in here every day doing the same stuff over and over and over again, it gets boring. I mean, you know, and you want to switch it up. But, I mean, I like to switch it up anyway. But, right here, board them all together. And to me, I think this area gives you a little bit less experience points. For whatever reason, I think because it's less bigger guys spawn in. Up there at the top of the hill gives you pretty decent amounts of experience points because of the snazzle dazzles. Instead of reloading, I picked up another gun. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, up there at the top of the hill, they give you a little bit better experience points because you got some of the bigger guys that are up there. And these little things over here, they're blessings. Basically, they give you extra damage or make your speed go up or little different things like that. But all I'm doing is going around collecting coins, open chests right now. And you don't have to play like this. You don't have to go around collect the coins. You can just kill the zombies and that'll level you up too. It's just, this is just something a little different for me. You know, because I mean I just like to switch it up a little bit because doing the same old, it really does get boring and it gets boring fast. I want my scythe back because it's the best thing to kill them with. And I always start off with the legendary or the mythical scythe. And you don't have to buy the mythical, you can buy the legendary. They sell it up there at the merchant table. Up there where you first spawn in at. So I mean, you don't have to go up there, but it's something that I typically do. I mean, you can get a great amount of experience points. You can get some target practice in from wherever you and see, like, look, leveled up again. I'm 181. I've leveled up 3 times. And I think the most you can max out in creative is like 8 levels or 600,000 experience points or something like that. But I'm going to focus mainly on Big Chungus right here. Kill him, get my 5,000 experience points. Go over here, get his gold. Kill all these guys. Not take hardly any damage. Honestly, I feel like I'm the boss and the bad guy because I'm going into their town, killing them, and they're just all they're trying to do is live their life and stop the main villain. Because I'm so OP. Like, in this mode, I feel like I am so overpowered. We're right there, 600. I mean, 623 experience points, easy. You know. And then right here, you kill these brutes. And if you let them gather around in bigger groups, I mean, you can get you a good chunk of experience points right there. But I'm gonna come over here, open this chest. And there's more gold coins around, but I'm just gonna stop it right around here because, you know, I don't want to go all the way out to the island and swim in the water because them nitro fists don't take me that far. But there's this island that has a skull. It's got another coin on it. There's another island that has, I'm sorry, it's not an island. It's a ship out there next to the big skull, and it's got another one of those coins on it. So I mean, if you wanted to collect all the coins, you can go out there and do it that way. But I'm just gonna not get those because they're too far out of the way, and I have to travel too far back inland. And to me, I just don't feel like that's worth it for the 2,000 experience point. Actually, it's 4,000 experience points. Because, I mean, you can spend your time out over here killing them and getting money as you're killing these guys. So, I mean, it's not, to me, I don't think it's worth it. So, we got a big group of the big guys. For whatever reason, it didn't give me all the experience points for killing them. Don't tell me I hit my daily cap. I doubt it, though. But you see, I got 57k, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, I'm walk up to this guy, I'm going to talk to him for a second, and then I'm just going to buy a grenade. And you see up there at the top it says, item bought, 645 XP. I'm just going to spam it. And see, I've got 57k, and I could just sit here and spam it, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to let me spend all that 57k on and farm that experience points because it's just not going to allow me to. It'll eventually stop giving me the experience points, and then I'll have to come back later and then do it again. But I mean, truth be told, with me spamming it like this, I'm not even sure if I'm getting the correct amount of XP just by spamming it. I'm just doing it because I got the monies. So why not just spam it, you know, instead of having to sit there and wait and click individually, wait until it just pops up each individual time. I mean, I just don't want to sit there and wait that long. So I'm just going to sit here, I'm just going to keep pressing it, the button, spamming it. No, I mean, if you're kind of low on cash, you know, and you got about $5,000, you know, then yeah, you could get by with pushing it each individual time. I mean, that's not too bad. But me personally, I'm just going to spam it and throw the grenades all around the floor. And just about every time it'll make like a mouth pattern, which is pretty cool to see. I like to look at it every time. For whatever reason, I like to do that. I think I'm still a kid at heart. But, I mean, you can buy the floppers too. I mean, you can buy them, and it still gives you the same amount of experience points. And honestly, I think the animation's a little quicker with buying the floppers than it is buying the grenades. But I mean, you can sit here and you can spam the crap out of buying the floppers, and the mines too, or the grenades, I should say. But I mean, it's not too bad. Just sit here. I mean, it's 487, 486 experience points. I mean, it goes down. The more you play, the less experience points you're going to get. But I mean, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Because we're still getting a good amount of experience points. I mean, like that 400 and 400, 800, and you know, you keep doing that. And you ain't really got to put much effort into it. Unless you like more of the action and you want to go out and you want to, beat the hell out of some zombies, then be my guest. Go out there and lay into them. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But we're just gonna go here and we're gonna buy a bunch of fish. If you teach a man to fish, I could get that many experience points. If you sell a man a fish, he'll keep coming back and buying you fish. But I mean, it doesn't take long to level up at all. And like yesterday, whenever I was doing this, like my XP, it wasn't registering on my XP, and eventually it did register, and I gained like 2 levels back to back. So sometimes, if you feel like you're not getting that XP, sometimes it takes it a minute to register, and you'll fly through like the levels. I mean, I'm just like, that's all I'm doing is spamming it. Spamming the button. If you get tired of buying the floppers, you can go back and buy the grenades. And they pop out pretty decent, but I think the floppers are a little bit faster. I really do. I think the floppers are a little bit faster. And you can get that experience points a little bit faster with them than you can the grenades. But I don't know. That's just, I don't know yet. I'm just going with what it feels like. See, like I'm only getting 398, 399. So, I mean, it's dwindling down slowly but steadily. But that's okay. I'm just here to farm my XP and get out of here. And go to the next game mode. And after we do this, I'm going to try to work on getting my Doom quest done, so I can unlock that Doom skin. Even though I don't think I'll ever play with him. Truth be told, I would have played with. I would have much rather have gotten like a repurposed version of the original Doom skin. Look, I've already got like 10 grand over there I've spent. See, look how easy I leveled up right now. I'm 182. Uh-oh. I think that was it for my XP. Got all them fish. That right there is a scary sight. Look it up. Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. That's insane. Look at that. That's really cool. Hold on, let me see if I can remember somewhere again. No. That was funny. I don't know why I like that, but I did. Red River, Red River. There's another flopper. I didn't even have to pay for it. That's insane. That should not be a thing. Anyway, and then we're just going to go back to killing zombies for a little bit, because we've got our grenades and stuff for floppers now. We've got our floppers bought up, and we'll get more experience points later for it. It's just we just need to give it a minute to cool down. I mean, we're still getting good amount of XP just by killing these guys. And these are the ones that you want to kill, because those are the ones that gives you the most experience points. What's he doing? I guess he must be the cheese. He's standing alone. Sorry, I saved his life by killing him. We'll go down here. We'll just go to town on these guys right here. Slide down here. Kill them. I mean, it's a lot of the same. And so I could go over there and I can fight the boss by myself. And he gets a pretty good amount of XP, but I mean, I'll go over here and try to fight him. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. He might be mythic difficulty, so it might be a little harder just for me to fight him. But we'll go down here. I'm gonna start off with my SMG, and then I'll work my way over with this gun. 5,000, or is it, yeah, that's 5,000, so it shouldn't be too bad. I like to just stay moving too. And you gotta watch out for his tail, because he will hit you with that tail, and that tail will knock you off. And then it's game over. And see, look, that didn't take long at all to kill him. Like, he's dead. I didn't even go through all my clip. And the wings of Icarus, that's a really good way to move around too, the map. And right there's the Skull Island I was talking to you about that had the coin. You can actually see the coin in his eye. And there's that boat that I was telling you about. It's got that coin in there as well. And see, well, with us being over here, might as well just go over there and get it. Well, I mean, we got a good amount of XP just for killing that serpent. And lightning striking that thing. We'll go in here. We'll get this coin. That's going to be 2,000 experience points right here. Boom. Maybe a little less. 1673. Yeah, it's a little less because we've been in this mode for a minute. And we've already farmed quite a bit of experience points. I fell. And it's really dark and I can't see. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try to get this other coin off the ship. Might as well, we're over here. And then I'm just going to die to the water. Because you don't really lose anything when you die in this mode. You don't lose your weapons, you don't lose gold, you don't lose anything. And I'm just gonna, if you move around in the water, you won't take the damage. Which I don't know why I'm not taking damage now. But if you start swimming, you won't take the damage. But if you sit in one place, you will. And that's my main goal, is just to pass away right now. There we go. We're like Pokemon. We fainted. We'll just go back over here. 755. We'll just kill some of these guys. And I didn't even check to see how much experience points we got from killing the boss. If you know, comment in the chat, and then I'll check it out. See. Okay, we got 1326. I mean, we're still getting good amounts of XP. Hopefully these guys will spawn up. Sometimes they don't like to, for whatever reason. But I like to do that to move around kind of quick. Because let's face it, we all don't like to sit around. But I mean, I was level 178 whenever I started. I'm 182, so I'm like 4 levels in. I've been playing maybe 30-40 minutes. So I mean, 4 levels for 30 or 40 minutes worth of gameplay is not bad. I'm halfway to leveling up again. So, but I'm gonna go stick it out at the other place, because I feel like I can farm a little bit more XP down here, because they spawn up a lot faster down here for whatever reason, and they're just a little bit easier to kill. And But I'm just going, and see, I'm still getting 76 experience points per fiend I'm slaying, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it was like in the 80s whenever I started to see 76 experience points, and I just got like, I mean, 532 XP just for opening up a chest still isn't bad. You know, I got 1,500 experience points just for killing those guys. So I mean, I'm still getting a good amount. And like I said, if you don't want to play, if you like the characters this season, you want to level up, and you want to see, you know, get the special glowing Marvel skins before they hit, the item shop, because they will hit the item shop. It's already been pretty much confirmed. In 18 months, the Battle Pass skins will hit the item shop. So, if you want to get the special version of those skins, and, you know, you want to level up quickly, but you don't like playing this season, then definitely come into this mode in creative. I mean, it does get a little boring, but, I mean, an hour and a half, you come in here, you level up 8 levels, and then you're done. You ain't even gotta worry about it no more. I mean, 8 levels a day, it's not bad. 2 days, 16. 4 days, you'll be 32 levels, and and so on, so on. So I mean, you can level up really easy in a few days, and not have to worry about some tryhard killing you, or if you just want to get some target practice in and just come in here, like I said, and just start blasting them away. You can do that too. I mean, that's absolutely fine. And I mean, you can practice shooting down sights. You can practice shooting by the hip, or if you just prefer to kill them this way, go for it. If you get bored with it and you just want to switch things up, just come in here, boom. That's 3,000 experience points right there. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Another 1,000 and then pop that 3,000. So, I mean, it's definitely not as good as farming the experience points from the grenades or the floppers, but it still works. It still serves its purpose. Well, I mean, and then you'll have that big chungus pop up, and then like, I'll get maybe 3,000-4,000 experience points just for killing him. And then you get this gun. This gun right here is pretty easy. A pretty good one to pick up too if you're fighting the zombies, because it's basically like this version. This gun right here. I just prefer this version because it shoots a little faster. But you just go in here and you kill. I really do feel like the bad guy, the main villain, because I'm coming in here slaughtering all these guys, and they hadn't really done anything to me. I just come in here and start slaughtering them, and they're over here mad at me because I keep killing them. So they have every reason to hate me because I killed their brothers and sisters and relatives. 1936. I mean, like I said, I like this area about the best, because even though you get less XP for killing these guys versus that over there where you can buy the mythical weapons where you get more experience points, you get a bigger quantity of these like little ghosts and ghouls over here, ghouls and goblins, or whatever you want to call them. Zombies. I don't think they're quite zombies. They're just, but they're like them. They're similar to them. We see right there, very leveled up again. And that's 5 levels I've already leveled up. I mean, it's super easy, super easy. And I guarantee you, if I went around getting the coins and stuff, I probably would have already been done leveling up or been close to it. Because, you know, right here, I mean, I'm just by standing where I'm at, I'm getting like 2,000 experience points. There's another 664. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad experience points at all. And then, you know, Big Chungus, he spawns over here every so often. And then you get more for killing the stink guys. Which, I mean, if you're farting all over me, you better give me better experience points. 420, 740. I mean, you know, and see right now I can do another boss fight. And you've seen how easy my last boss fight was. You know, I might run over there right quick and do that. Big Chungus ain't spawned in yet. He hasn't, so what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna fight the serpent. After I kill a few of these zombies, just walk over here. They'll eventually catch me. $805. 240. I'll come down here. Fought the boss. Now I killed him completely with my SMG the last time. So we're going to see if we can do it again. He's got 7,000, so he's a little bit harder this time. He's going to be epic difficulty, which isn't too bad. I think we can handle that. I think he takes a little bit less damage. Throw some of this down. Oh, they only got one splash of that. Well, that's no bueno. It don't matter. We've already killed the serpent, so we really didn't need to use that splash, but we did. I got 7,605 experience points for that. Give me a Chains of Hades. I'll try them out. The zombies. I bet you that'll work pretty good to kill them. Let's go over here. I wish we would have got like a mythic Chains of Hades. That would have been cool. I hope they give us the Chains of Hades for Horde Rush. That would be awesome. And we can come back over here and start fighting these guys. Let's see, we just spawned in a whole bunch of them. These chains don't really work as well as the pickaxe or the scythe. I'll switch back to the scythe. I mean, the chains is still pretty cool though. Well, I like with the chains, you can reel them in. $495, $486, $813. And I'm just gonna keep doing this until I can't get any more experience points. I'm gonna try to work my way back over there to where the grenades are. And I'm gonna try to buy some more of the grenades or the pit flockers. See if I'm able to do that now. There's another like 2,000 experience points. See, I'm about to level up to 184. Let's see, that'd be 6 levels. So about another 2 levels, and I should have my XP cap for the day. At least for creative. Like I said, I have not been in here that long. I mean, less than an hour. Right here. We'll go in here. Let's see, we'll buy 1. We're getting it. 719. That was better than what we're getting it from before. So we're just gonna keep in here. We're just gonna keep spamming. Just spam it. And then we'll get that XP up. And hopefully we'll be, let's see, 186, I think that is what we're trying to do. And then we can leave. Just once we hit our max. I mean, like, by the time you buy 10 of these floppers, it gives you enough experience points for when we were battling the boss. So you put it in that perspective. It takes you less time to buy 10 of these floppers than it does to battle that boss. Which that boss wasn't really that hard. You know, I mean, once he hits that mythical, legendary and mythical, Sassy gets a little bit harder. But, I mean, I can take him by myself on epic. So he's really not that bad. But we're just going to sit here, we're going to spam this button. We're going to level up. That's all we're doing. We want to level up. After a while, that dinging does get on my nerves. Damn little flocker fish everywhere. And like I said before, the amount of XP that you get by doing this kind of dwindles down as the more you do it. So, you know, you gotta keep that in mind. And also, eventually it'll quit giving you that XP. So, but that doesn't matter, because like I did earlier, when it quit giving me XP, I just went off and did something different, came back, and now I'm able to farm that XP again. So, I mean, for whatever reason, it does that. And see, I've already spent roughly around 10,000 gold on this. And this is all we're doing. See right there, I just leveled up 184 just by buying fish. It seems like whenever you level up while you're buying the fish, though, it kind of glitches out and it doesn't give you that experience points. Let me see if I can't go back in here and do it again. Okay, there it's giving me the experience points. So I'm just going to come back in here and start spamming again. Now I want to hit that 185. I'm trying to get my my extra skins. Okay. Yeah, it's not giving me the experience points. Well, shucks. Alright, I guess we can go back out here and start killing. We got another boss fight about to start up in another minute and a half. But see, that you see, we were getting like 70-something experience points earlier for killing one fiend. Now we're getting a little bit less. 455. I mean, like, I'm almost 185. To me, I think that's insane. This early in the season, like, usually I'm struggling. I'm struggling to level up. This season, I've just been flying through it. 1962. And then you can still open those and get more experience points. Let them gather around you. You get the coins while you're slaying. We'll work our way over there to the boss. See, look, I'm just standing there taking damage, and then, bam, I'm back up to full health. Just like that. And see, we're not getting as much of that sweet, good experience points as we once was. Because that would have been at least over 1,000 that last one. But I mean, we're still getting a good amount. Because I just got 1,500 just right then and there. So, I mean, we're still getting a good amount of experience points. It's just not as good. $21.94. I'm just gonna try to make my way over there to that boss fight. I also kind of want to still keep killing these guys. Made it over here. Let's go ahead and start that battle. Uh-oh. Let's not do that. And he should be legendary status, so that he's going to be a lot harder to kill. Because you've seen his hit points is pretty much doubled since the last time. We're still working a good amount off of him though. I mean, it's not like he's super hard. I don't like that fire attack. I gotta get out of that. We're kind of close. I shouldn't have done that. Come on, come on. We got him. Cut that one a little closer than what we have before in the past. Egg launcher, I don't like that gun for this mode. I don't even know how many experience points I just got. It says 27 right there, but I think we got a little bit more than that. Because that 27, I think, actually goes to the your level down there at the bottom where it says I'm level 20. I think that's what that goes to. Let's see if I can't buy any more grenades. Or floppers. Let's go floppers. Okay, so we're getting 611. We're just going to keep spamming it until we get that level up. That's all we're doing. We're getting that level up. And boom, we just leveled up just like that. Oh, we're still getting the XP this time. Nope, no more. Let's try again. Okay, there we go. So we leveled up again. So we were 178 when we started. We were like, what, 185? So, what, 7 levels? So, we got one more level before we hit our cap, I believe. Or did we already hit our cap? Now I'm still getting pretty good amount of XP for killing him. So, let's go over here. I'm just going to keep farming until I can't no more. Because I'm just trying to get as many levels as I possibly can. it kind of confuses me sometimes with the amount of XP that gives, because like one fiend right now is 76 experience points. Whenever earlier it was only given like 65. So like I don't know what they base their XP cap off of. And see, like it didn't even give me nothing for killing 2 of them right there, or him. So I mean, if you know why it's doing that, let me know in chat or in the comments if you're watching this at a later date. 642. Man, it's not bad though. I'm still getting a good amount. Just hit that 186 and that'll be 8 levels that I leveled up. I wish a big chungus would pop up around here. That'd be nice. Looks like I have to upgrade my controller, or plug in my controller. Whenever I get a little bit of a break, I'll plug it in. 12.99, that's pretty good experience for us, so yeah. Them green party dudes, they give off really good experience points. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me go and plug this controller in. Ah, come on. Let's find it. There it is. I don't know why they're not attacking me. I guess they don't feel like it. They could have had me killed right there while I was plugging in my controller. And 2175, that's not bad experience. This guy's the one I want. 4,000. I wish they all gave 4,000. That'd be great. I wish I knew how to, I had my own creator code. That way I could create maps and do like my own XP stuff. Like I would create a mode similar to this, to where you could just farm the crap out of some XP. Dude needs to take some Beano. Some gas X or something. Farting in my face. Oh, that only gave me 3 XP for that. I might be close to hitting my cap. 32, 410. Yeah, I'm not getting that much XP. Six. Heck yeah, I got that 13 experience points. What'd you get today? 21, 6. I think it's about safe to say that we've hit our max. I mean, one experience points here, one experience points there. It's not that. I don't think we should really spend a lot more time in here if we're not going to get no more experience points than that. Where we were getting like 2,000 for doing the same stuff. I might just go back to the lobby. I'm not even getting anything now. Yep, let's go back to the lobby. So, I mean, that was it for that game mode. I mean, we still got a good amount of experience points. We got like, what, 7 levels out of that? 7.5, something like that? Well, we got 8 levels out of that. So, I mean, that's what I said. It's about right. So, we'll go in here and we'll claim our bonus rewards. We'll get our Emma Frost. And then now, like, we're in the really cool skins now. Like, this is freaking awesome. I'm definitely not going to turn down that War Machine. Because that's my favorite variation of all those skins. Shoot, yeah. I'm actually really excited to have that. Too bad I can't get his back bling and stuff to match in his pickaxe. Unfortunately, they don't do that for whatever reason. Because let's go in here. Let's go into recent, apply. I think it's just the skin. I don't think it's the back bling or his pickaxe or anything like that. I'm gonna go and double check. See, no, we don't get it like that. But we do get the War Machine. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna choose my War Machine guy. I should have a pre-save right here. And I'm going to play with my little special skin that I got. And, you know, like I said, that's not a bad version of it. Just not the version I'm ever going to play with. But I like that. I really like that. Green's my favorite color. But this is my favorite version so far. And I like blue too, but right there. And then his back bling, that's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Wish I could find stuff to match, but it'll be okay. We'll get into playing the game and we won't even notice. Let's go to reload 0 builds. Should we play duos or squads? Let's play squad. And then let's check our quests. Let's see. Our quests are... Oh, that's the Doom stuff. Let's see. Reload daily. We've got to eliminate players with the assault rifle. We got to do that 3 times. Limit players with the SMG. We got to do that 3 times. And we got to use bandages. We can use bandages by standing out there in the storm, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I just got to remember to do that. And these should be fairly easy. There's potential that we can get this all done in 1 match, but you know, it won't be bad if we do it in multiple matches. And then we'll get started. I mean, we leveled up 8 levels in less than an hour and 20 minutes. So, I mean, that wasn't bad for what we were in there for. So, I mean, I did a little. This live stream's been going on for an hour and 40 minutes, and I did probably about a 20-minute review on the new stuff that we got in last night's update. So I think for the most part, um, it was we was in there probably an hour and 10, hour 20 minutes, something like that. We leveled up that high. Let's see if we can. Oh, am I in no fill? That won't be good if I'm in no fill. Let's back out of this because I don't want to be in squad no fill. That's a that's a good way to die. Let's see, no fill. Yep. I don't know why. See, here's the thing. Like whenever I switch to Valhalla boss fight, and then I'm in there playing, it'll automatically put me in a public game, which I kind of understand them that being the automatic preset for that. But whenever I played it before and I have it set to private, I would figure that they would have it set up that way. But whenever you come in here and you go and you click squad and the reload zero build, or you go in there and you click the duos and it puts you in the automatic no fill, then you know, that kind of just pisses me off in a way because they know for the most part, for most people, they're just going to go in there, they're going to just hit the triangle, their Y button, whatever it is on PC to ready up, and then and not pay attention to that. And they should have it as the default for feel instead of no feel. So I mean, it's very aggravating that they do that because now not only did I waste my time, but I wasted your time whenever I'm in here trying to load up into a game. But hopefully we can find a couple friendly people with a mic. And y'all got a mic? Doesn't look like it. I'm live streaming, by the way. No mic? Okay, I don't guess any of these guys got a mic. This skin just looks so cool. But you know something though, it's really flashy. I will say that. Like if you want to play stealthy and blend in bushes and stuff like that, this isn't the skin for you. Hey, y'all got a mic?
Yo.
Hey, what's going on? I'm actually live streaming right now.
Oh shit, let's get it.
Yeah. Where y'all want to drop?
Point it out. Wherever you going.
It don't matter to me.
Shit, somebody jumped out.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go there. Or there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Might get our asses handed to us, but it's alright.
No, he just told me.
Damn, I wish I had a weapon. Alright.
They dropped it? Damn, they dropped y'all. My bad.
Yeah. Well, I was going to the first purple mark, and then I came back to the second purple. Yeah, and then wherever I landed, everybody had guns.
Well, at least it's reload.
That's right. You don't have to get a card and reboot. That's what I like about reload.
Reload take you fast though.
It does though. It really does. Alright. Let's see if I can't get a damn gun this time. Chug splash, ammo box.
I'm on the way over. Oh
Oh
shit!
shit.
I see him. Oh shit! What the fuck he shooting?
I don't know. I ain't over there. I'm on the
Man, nigga hit
bridge.
that with a purple shotgun or something.
I'm just gonna hang out on the bridge until y'all get back.
Yeah. Till we get back. Go ahead and
Hope,
reboot. Eat.
hopefully they don't migrate over here.
Nah, but they know it's still a team because it don't say team eliminated.
Yep, there's one back. I got chug splash. Anybody wants to splash?
Yeah.
Or is the other teammate coming? No, they way over there. Oh shit, might be. I didn't know. There's some shooting going on up here at the northeast.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to stock up a little bit.
Alright. There's a chest over here on the back of that truck.
Shooting getting closer.
There's a whole squad down here. They hadn't noticed me yet. They're fighting another team.
Oh shit, they ain't notice us now.
It'll be alright. They should be weak now. There's some shields over here.
Fuck. My bad. Got your lid right there.
Alright, there's shields, there's choke splash. Shit. Grab what I can go and go. Anybody need chug? Here's some minis.
Get this flag though.
Alright. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, what you just use to jump that high? That was a launch pad?
No, I used a shockwave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shockwaves and the daggum plunger gun are the like two best ways to move around. How many's over there?
3?
Ah, I'm down.
I rebooted.
Damn, somebody's already got the Doom skin.
Damn.
Oh, good game, guys. That was fun.
All right, home.
Y'all take it easy.
Yo.
Well, that was fun. Got spanked a little bit in that game. Kind of hurt the pride a little bit, but it'll be all right. We worked well together as a team, so hopefully we can find another good teammate to pair with. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get me something to drink. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. That way we're in the squad. I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna get me a snack and I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'll be to drink. Anybody got a mic? Oh shit, we're a duo in a squad. That ain't good. Probably should stick together. Oh shit. Pop my minis. Get out of here. Make kit bandages, that'd be nice. Make it bandages, chug splash something. They have a tracking device shoved up my ass. Like, how did they know I was there? Surely they didn't see me and follow me in there. Good game. Even though we were outnumbered. If you're going to load into a game of Fortnite and you leave, then you're just being a prick at that point. You know, you're abandoning your team, and that's just not cool. I mean, I'm sorry, but there's no sense in us playing a duos in a squad. If I wanted to do that, uh, I'd find one of my buddies and I'd ask him, "Hey, you want to come play with me? We'll put squad, and then we'll." I mean, that's just putting your whole team at a disadvantage, and yeah, that's just not cool. Not cool at all. I mean, that guy had a chance to come back and kill me, but because we were short in our team, I didn't have a chance to go back and kill them. What's going on? I'm live streaming that now. So there's the guy Mike. Oh, okay. There's another asshole that left. That's perfect. I mean, that's happened to me 2 matches in a row. Where are we landing, guys? Go ahead, market spot. Perfect. Bandages. I need to use those. Alright. Oh, coming back for you. You're weak. Alright, where was it? Up here. Where'd you go? Tell me they all disappeared. Oh shit. No, flipping. Taking a shield. Yeah, you lucky I didn't have a shotgun. A shotgun that has played out a lot different. We'll chill out right here. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm wearing one of the flashiest skins this season. 2, 1. Now, how the hell did you know where I was at? I wasn't making noise, I wasn't moving, I was there. Like, he came straight to my location, exactly where I was at. Now moving on from them. Finally, I got killed. Jesus, took me a while. Bunch of hoppy toads. Alright, I need to use some bandages for a daily, so I'm gonna stand in the storm for just a second. Somebody coming in. I need to use up all my shields. Man, I just filled those up. Alright, I'm gonna stand in the storm for just a second. It won't be long. I just gotta use 2 bandages. Hopefully I won't suffer from storm sickness. 3, you 2. I hate doing quests. I really do. Alright, now if I can find a med kit. Coming. Looks like we got 2 teams around us, it looks like. Oh, somebody close by. There's a crown nearby too. Sure, I don't have to mark that. Everybody's seen that, right? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. That's better than what I got. I actually like that gun better. And the rapid fire is good. Might as well cap off. We're at the end game. They're here. Like the other team that we just faced. They didn't know exactly where our location is. In fact, there's that asshole right there. Hey, you killed me. Alright. I still got 40 seconds, so I'm good. Let's see if I did my quests. I did all 3 of them. This will be my last reload for a little bit. Well, good game, y'all. We placed 4th. That was pretty good. I still think that Almont was cheating, though. I really do. Like, there's no way he absolutely knew where my location was in that house when we were in Pleasant Park. There's just no way. But I don't know for 100% sure. He might have got lucky and just knew where I was at. There's no way he seen me go into that house. His friend might have seen me go into that house, but All Might didn't see me go into that house. I mean, these are just some really cool looking skins. I think they did a good job. Okay, let's go to Zero Build Battle Royal. Let's see what our quests are. Do we have weekly quests? We do. Collect weapons from eliminated opponents. Oh, that was transferable over from the reload. That's really cool how they did that one. Collect ammo while you have a specialist hired. So while you hire somebody, you can collect ammo. Some of them actually give you ammo, I believe. Excuse me. Damage opponents with the Monarch pistol. I'm getting better with that gun, and I'm starting to like it a lot better. Travel distance in a vehicle while boosted. That should be fairly easy to get. Damage opponents within 10 seconds of sprinting. That shouldn't be too bad. I still got some of the story quests eliminate with, so I should get a War Machine's arsenal if I can find one. Let's see. There's Doom stuff. I wonder what you can. So fire damage. Okay. Crack opponents' shields. That should be fairly easy. Hit rocks or stone structures. That would be easy. Now, can you hit it with a bullet with that comes out of a gun, or do you hit it with your pickaxe, or does it matter? Damage opponents from beyond 44 meters. Crouch at the memorial statue. Drop War Machine's arsenal. Oh, okay. So you can drop any one of those. Should be fairly easy. If we can find the War Machine, the arsenal, we can kill two birds with one stone. Complete page 1 of Doctor Doom's quest. I mean, that's kind of cool how they have that. Oops, I didn't mean to mark that. That's kind of cool how they have that on there. They didn't have that last season with Magneto. Um, and then search chest or containers at the raft. Fire shotgun shells. Headshot opponents with shotguns. So these two go hand in hand. And honestly, you can do all three of these in one go, but I doubt that we'll get that far. So let's get into it and jump into a match. Let's see, what level am I? 180? 187? So I got 13 levels before I max out. That's insane. I've never flew through a battle pass this quickly. Never. I promise you. Like by now, I'd probably be struggling to be, level 30 or 40 or something like that. Usually it takes me a lot longer to go through a battle pass. Let me guess. Squad Snowfield. Uh, hit the lobby. We'll put squads fill. Oh no, we're in solos. Okay, cool. If I had known that, I just played. I thought I was in squads. Squads fill. Perfect. Last time whenever we went to go play Reloaded Zero Builds, it threw us into us. Well, I selected squad, but it said squad no fill. That's why I did that. If I knew it was solo, I would have just went to a few of the places myself. In fact, I probably should do. If I'm doing quests, I probably should do solo, shouldn't I? It's alright. We'll do the squad match and then I'll try to jump over to a solo. Skin's like really flashy. I love it, but it's really flashy. And it kind of sucks though that we don't get a bonus Mysterio skin. Like, I mean, we do get bonus Mysterio skins, but not like these. I mean, I think these The green would have suited him. That blue, I think all of them would have suited him really well, but I guess they chose to give us the ones they chose to give us. Anybody got a mic? Dawson's Creek. That's hilarious. That's an old show from like the 90s. Like 30 years ago. Alright, where are we dropping? I'll let y'all pick. Let's do it. I gotta deal with shotgun damage and shoot shotgun shells. Alright, Striker Burst. I don't have an up close and personal gun, so I have to keep my distance. Appreciate you. I doubt they can hear me. I think they're playing in a group. I'm so grateful to be alive there. I got me a shotgun. Let me get that assist. Oh, so we can get the stone structure. That headshot. Stop squiggling. I'm reloading. I'm coming around the corner. I should be there. Is it still alive? You got shields, bro? There's one. Hold it up again. Dang. Let's see here. I gotta shoot shotgun shells. But I don't want to be completely out of shotgun ammo too, you know what I'm saying? So I'll wait until I get a few more shotgun rounds built up before I just start unloading. I also gotta do headshots with a shotgun. Should have a faster shooting shotgun. 10, 11, 12. I definitely will take that stuff. If my game don't lag out on me. Over here. I'll be a nice teammate. Dang, Gwimple's Mythics. That's a pretty good one. I hadn't used them yet. First time I seen them. Man, old Dawson's Creek. Hey, where's that dude at? Nope, not that one. I need the other one. I'll just fly over there and give him a med kit. It's the least I can do. Hey, yo. Try and get you a med kit. Well, I guess you can just run off with very little health on your own. No shields, no nothing. Fuck it, you don't need a team. You're a squad killer. Got Mr. Squad Killer 2000 over here. There we go, I guess that's this. Slide over there and take my loot. Fuck it, I didn't need it. Well, I'm not reviving you. Come on, go up. Heal. Dude, I have 7 health. You're over there marking shit. You're lucky I got. Well, I'll take that. Where you? I'll take the war machine. No, I want that instead. I usually don't like carrying weapons with the same that use the same ammo. Oh shit, we didn't get what's his name's card. Great. Now, guys, the guns that use the same daggum ammo. I need to use these, though. Quest. Try waiting until my team gets with me. Check my quest real quick. Daily. I have not done what I'm supposed to do there. What about my story? Eliminate opponents. I have not done that either. Well, damn. That sucked. That's what I don't like about quests. Quests will get you killed faster than anything else. Yeah, go in there. You're gonna die, dude. Shoot. I'm leaving. Good effort, though. Good effort. It's just... See, I got quite a bit of Doom stuff unlocked. I wasn't even trying to do the Doom. Do the Doom? Is that like do the do? Let's get them in order. Such a cool skin. All of them are. Let's see here. Quests. Crack opponent shields. Damage opponents from beyond. How did I not get that? Complete page 1. Then I'm just, instead of focusing on them as a team, I'm going to go to solo. And then I'm going to land at that Doom statue and kneel. That way I can go ahead and get that done. And then hopefully do these two while doing this and that. Hand me money, I'll show you. Quick, I'll save you. Oh my god, the lag's real. I don't like that emote. Bye. Just kidding. Gam Gam style. Run out of stamina. Who are you shooting? You don't even know what color you are. Alright, let's see here. It's just I might hop off here. I think it's safe to say nobody else is going to be down here at this statue, kneeling in front of it. Oh wait, there's other people coming out here. I didn't figure there were. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it. Shotgun. Hey little sister, shotgun, shotgun. Sure, I'll take a combat assault. Get that. Where was that at? The quest. I probably shouldn't be standing out in the middle of the daylight doing this, but in the open. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Fuck you. Of course, that was my own stupid fault for standing out in the middle of the open. Do one more. You live and you learn. I mean, that's why I don't like doing quests, because you wind up. It's just. I would much rather prefer to play the game and then add like cool little features here and there, instead of to give me quests, because doing quests will get me killed faster than doing anything. Like, I would much prefer, way much prefer, just to be out there and do my quests, or not do any quests. Just play the game, get my kill count up, go and try to make the top 10, whatever it is. That's just, I would prefer to do it that way, instead of, oh, you've got to do this quest to unlock this skin. Oh, you've got to do this quest to unlock this. You know? You already got the Doom skin, dude. Try hard. Wow, right off the bus, too. That's going to be a lot more of a challenge than that would have been that last match. Because now everybody's going to want to kneel at the Stagnum statue. Alright, let's try to land here. Kneel at the statue, grab us a weapon. Because you know we ain't going to be the only ones down here. Everybody's going to try to kill each other. Come on, grab a gun, grab a gun. God dang it, at least I got the fucking challenge done. I mean, yeah, shoot the guy with the fucking shotgun. I was the first one to shoot, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just aggravating. Well, that's it. Going to be it for now. Um, Thank you for watching, and as always, feel the urge to game with Surge.